let's make this make sense, right? George Floyd gets killed. Tragedy. People are upset. All of a sudden, people are looting stores. Make the connection for me, dude, because I can't understand it.
Like that's the and you know what's crazy, right? When you look at a big picture,
ever,
it's
bro.
like
It is.
I understand a peaceful protest marching towards it. I'm all for that, but it's like, you know what the worst part was? If you really do look into the data, a lot of the places looted were black-owned businesses. So it's like we're here to support a cause, but you're just looting your own neighborhoods.
That's
so it's like, what are we
crazy,
here to really support? I mean, on the other side, right? If it was more white focused, I would understand that. But I'm like sitting here, I'm not getting the picture, right? Like, what are we trying to accomplish?
Remember how all that was started off? So when there was originally peaceful protests and stuff,
Yeah.
they caught this guy who was like a federal agent, it turned out, and he was dressed up in a mask and hoodie, just going around smashing windows. You guys see that? Like, he was trying to start that whole.
He was trying to incite
during
something,
the
yeah.
BLM riots. He was like trying to start this whole thing. People started. They were like, "Hey, don't break the windows." They started
Right.
recording him and shit. This guy like disappears.
Yeah.
But the reality is that that's the type of mindset where. I'm not blaming the people that are going around looting and everything, but I'm saying that some of them were definitely paid to go and do that and to cause a ruckus. So whenever the protest or whatever happens, let's say if the government wants to shut it down, the way they
Right.
shut it down is go get someone to go smash that window. Because the second that window smashed, someone's looting that store, and now we have a reason to shut down the whole protest.
Well, a great example, right? What happened with the ICE raids in LA and those protesters that were shutting down all the highways in LA. And then there's all these like things going on where there's the Craigslist ads where they're literally paying people to just show up and protest, and they're getting paid. They're paid actors, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole
full
Hold on a
career.
second. Like this, because I'm being honest. Like this is new to me, so I know that this is gonna be new to the audience. Like break that down, Tone. So people are putting up Craigslist ads.
at the time when as the ICE raids are going on now, like they've shifted. So in LA specifically, what ended up happening was they wanted people to protest against these ICE raids, right? Obviously, they didn't want these illegal immigrants to get deported.
Yeah.
So what they were doing is these people, there's a whole network of this. We're putting up these Craigslist ads. We're like, hey, we need you to protest with us for like 3 to 4 hours. We'll pay you $25 an hour. We'll feed you everything. Just show up at this address, and we'll give you signs. And you gotta go crazy. That was literally, and they shut down so many highways. We're looting. We're throwing rocks at the ICE agents. That's why like the whole freaking city almost got